as an expert in sort of ITS and I think working on congestion charging, is this your opportunity or your sector's opportunity to sort of apply your expertise to help the current situation?
I think the simple answer is yes, because generally ITS can be cheap when you start from signals and work upwards. And I think if we have schemes being developed with clearly defined objectives, then that will help the design process. And I believe there's potential to do better on many schemes than we have in the past. But often what's overlooked is the maintenance and operation. Build a new scheme, great, and then it's allowed to fall in disrepute, so you don't get the best from it. And I think that's a very important area. We have to get every last grain of benefit from every scheme.
I certainly support that from the Council's point of view. The ongoing maintenance of particularly intelligent transport systems is a different kind of thing than maintenance of conventional highway infrastructure, and getting the mechanisms in place so that the funding continues.
And David, some of the work we're doing on the fourth crossing, new fourth crossing, less than £50 million of the investment in intelligent transport informatics for traffic is saving hundreds, perhaps over £1 billion on the cost of the bridge. So you can actually redesign the cost of the total infrastructure. It's not the bridge itself, but the infrastructure that facilitates that bridge going in place, all the access roads and that. You can actually reduce that significantly by relatively low, low cost.
The business, the benefit cost ratios of intelligent transport system investment are usually in the 3, 4, 5, up to 38 times. Some people have reported, possibly rather optimistically, but certainly they're very significant. But there is a different level of ongoing maintenance that's required.
There's a further issue there, and it's one that we have noticed in London with Transport for London, is that you really need to get the maximum benefits, you need to integrate the networks that each agency uses. And just as a for instance, Transport for London have got some 15 networks with some 7 or 8 sub-networks between them, i.e. that which is controlling the buses is different from that which is controlling the tubes, is different from that which is controlling the roads. And actually these can all be integrated together and overlaid on each other, will bring massive savings and a lot better control. But of course you have different operators for each one, and they're not willing to give up their own network. So, thinking out of the box for the future, getting people to work together and have integrated systems, it really has to bring savings and benefits, and these sustainable benefits that I was talking about earlier.